big money. Spencer is a smooth dancer. He thinks that I'm full of shit. Spencer is a smooth dancer. He thinks all of this is funny. When I say you can't be friends with an influencer. Spencer is an influencer. Spencer wants to be a hit. Spencer is a smooth dancer. He thinks that I'm full of shit. Oh, Spencer the influencer, why, oh why? Tell me why, oh why, oh why? Yeah. Spencer the influencer. Na 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 na. Could've met famous, but had a blue shiesty. Ran through the spot, smelling good, guess who it might be. Looking at you, girl, like girl, she looking wifey. Said smelling good, I'm talking to this whole nicely. I look in her eyes, I think she tryna bite me. Like, oh, I think she like me. Bass no slow down, like the backstabbers tryna knife me. What up, chat? Yo, I said, what up, chat? Scent of the day, but I ain't even hit the cage yet. PM still ringing, I ain't even hit the stage yet. Spit so dope, he ain't even got a strain yet. Solid so dank, man, I ain't even had the rank yet. Oil so dark, but I ain't even got a stain yet. Scent so strong and I ain't even dropped the atomizer yet. Bet if I did, I'd explode. Drop the bottle, reload. Sight to be told. And now I'm cruising down the road with the mask on. Got my music while I blast on. Who is that with the magnum? It's not so famous YouTuber, but I can still get a whiff that should last long. Shout out Nosy the kid on Av, what up? Fat boy Mac, let's get it. Joey Cannoli, 69 in this bitch, what up? John C, Jared Miller and my boy Joe rinsed up. Keeping the streets clean, haha, let's get it, what up? Gem Selly Tazo, suits on silver. Come to the lot where everyone's a winner. Brian B and Bilbo, y'all don't rock with me, could write a deal, ayo. Colin, Mommy, Mel, get at me. Paul Terrence and Kicks Griffey, the 850 plus subscribers that rock with me. Vincent, I swear your Mikey dance. All y'all I see, you down in the chat, hitting that like button, like hitting the lick. So shoot or you might get hit. Spacing with the bullshit, and he don't miss. I let off a full clip. Let's get back to the list. Sean Jason pushing a V, maybe an M3, spell Supreme, a JD, Gian Hernandez, DWJ. Okay, cause K's a different breed. That's Bumpy, stay spraying. Shout out to the boss, Ross, William, and Taffy. J, that woman don't play. Best name in the game is Dan, not the man. Killing it like the son of Sam, goddamn. Y'all tweaking, can't forget Dame Dollar, all genre bops, chilling with boppers. This flow's a whopper. Well done, how to your way. Stand auction man. Damn, I see you with my man's Mr. Gumbo, aka Hot Grease, full retail, no lease. A son, I'm a beast. Collarbone got the wolf packs out, and my best friend Leo rocking the Desert Eagle. Street safe, but not legal. $12 clay and silk. Shout outs to Mary with these flags, they got to be good. Boxing sense from stage champ in the KO, we got general giggles. Ladies dance to this track, let me see you wiggle, wiggle, just a little. Scott drunk, dunked up to duo shit. Cali at they fire, Telemundo. Laura, I see you watching, and that goes for the whole damn man from his crew. Hit the like and the subscribe, let me hear you hootie hoo. Can't forget my man, Bossy and Circle for life. Yeah, let's get it. Not so famous, live stream just started. Because big thoughts gotta be dreams. I start this show, set other daytime or maybe it's night. But if you in my chat, shit, it's gotta be right. Salute.
Welcome to the show. It's time to go live. I'm about to reload.
Alright, let's get right into it. How you guys doing today? Let's see who we have in the building so far. Hopefully everybody can hear me okay. Senate Paradise, how you doing, bro? Was talking to you earlier. We got Jason S in the building saying what's up. Scented Paradise is rocking the fragrance that lasted him 9 hours. Cotton Candy Delight by Natif Parfums. Shout outs. You can let the people in the chat know how you like that. Joel, I think your comment got deleted, but I believe he's rocking Chrome Extreme from Mazzaro. If I'm wrong, let me know. Shout outs. Beautiful scent by Jason. Torino 21. I gotta rock that one. It is springtime still. Not too bad today. I think it was like 79 degrees or something like that. Beautiful fragrance to rock in the spring for sure. Or the summertime. You can get away with it in the summer. Got Barry in the building. Tom Ford Costa Azura EDP, another banger for the springtime. You guys are rocking some nice fragrances. Even Joel with your Chrome Extreme, shout outs. Let me know how hot it is out there. I think it's kind of cool where you are, right? We got Dan and Malik in the building, shout outs. I think he showed me what he was rocking earlier, but you could put it in the chat. Let the people know what you're rocking. We got Rafan in the building. He's rocking that Dior Homme Intense. Hell yeah. I'm sure it's a little cooler where you are. Shout outs. Got Mr. Gumbo, aka Hot Grease, in the building. He's saying salute to everybody. Scent of the day is invisible but cool. Have to get some rest and I'll catch the replay. Shout out to you, man. Invisible but cool. I like that. All right. Scent of the day, Ralph Lauren Polo 67 EDT. I usually keep that one in the car. I got like 10 ml decants. I keep just using them up or whatever. One of those fragrances you could just spray. Kind of warm. Still fresh though. Shout outs. It's been hot where Dan is. It's like yesterday he sent me how hot it was. It was 107 degrees. Damn, I'm not looking forward to that. Everybody's saying what's up to each other. It's 81 by me, yeah. Can't go wrong with 81. That's a nice one right there. Freaking 92, yeah, man. It's going to get hot. We're going to talk about some fragrances today, as we always do. Some stuff that I haven't got my nose on, but one that I did actually rock. Start off with that one. I wore it one time, so get into it.
Welcome to the show, yeah, yeah. It's time to go live. It's that time to reload, yeah, yeah, yeah. Fat talk on the low, so let's go. Not so famous, and we bout.
This is Cavort by the House of Fragrance Du Weezy. Fragrance Du Bois, shout outs. This is a 7.5, I believe. Yeah, 7.5. Get this thing on skin. We're not going to go too long today. Got some fragrances I'm excited to talk about. Get the little cap off. We're going to do this one right here. I enjoyed the experience when I rocked this one. It did last me a good amount of time. I got about 7 to 8 hours out of it. A little sweet. It's got some spice to it. I believe from the cinnamon. Warm dry down, sandalwood. Really, really, really nice. This is something that you can rock in the springtime for sure. But it would probably lean more towards the fall. But it's fresh enough that you can rock this to work. Smell really sexy. The dry down's nice. Kind of linear, but still a really nice fragrance. So we're going to talk about this one. I'm going to pull up the notes on it. We're also going to talk about Fire at Will, which I haven't tried yet. I'm interested to check that one out. From Javoy. I see people writing in the chat. See what you guys are talking about in a second. This is Sarah or Sarah from Fragrance Du Bois. Crazy expensive fragrance at retail, man. $9.75. We'll see what that one does. And then this one's $6.75 retail. This is Oud Jean Intense. Same house. All right, we're gonna get into it, see what you guys are talking about. 106 here roasting. That's crazy. Crazy work, the animal. The good part about being where he is, you know, he's got a lot of place to kind of get in the air conditioner and just enjoy that. Yeah, scent of the day, Azaro Chrome Extreme. Melting here at 92. It feels like you're melting, right? Until it hits that 102, 105 mark. That's when shit just goes south. And you're just like, man. Especially when you get in the car. I got remote start, so I remote started before I get in. But it takes a while out here, man. I got leather seats. Sheesh. Let's see. Invisible Cool. Ramon Montego. I got to check out some from that house. They got a freshie that's like, I forgot what it's called, but it's like supposed to be super fresh. Like all the notes are just fresh. I'm sure you know what it is. I gotta check it out. Seen a lot of people talking about what we got. Will in the building. What's up, Will? How you doing, bro? Saying what's up to everybody. Let's see. Oh hell yeah. What's good, Spence in chat? Scent of the day was Energizer. I need to know, Will. I need to know. Guess who bought that today? It's on the way, man. I'll probably talk about that one on Monday or Wednesday of next week. Definitely interested in getting my nose on that one. Everybody that's putting out those high heat numbers, the 107s and the 95s and all that stuff. Yeah, that one sounds like it's going to be a banger. I can't wait to get my bottle in. Shout outs. Said that they only had one left or two left, and I bought one. So if you guys want to find a good deal on it, what did I buy it from today? I bought it from Fragrance by Canada. think it was 172 plus tax. Shout out to the Canadians. See who else we got in the building. Too rich for me. Hell yeah, man. Well, I'm gonna give you the discounted prices on these. I don't know which ones you're talking about, but that Boadicea at 172 or whatever. That's a nice deal for a 3.4 ounce. Because on the website, I believe it's 190 for the 50. Sometimes it's cool to shop at the website because they package that shit nice at Boadicea, and you'll get a little sample of something. But if you're gonna save a decent amount of money, because I believe that fragrance at 3.4 ounces is 290 from Boadicia's website, which still isn't crazy for them. But 172 seems like a nice price for a freshie, so we'll see how that is. Let me know, Will. Let me know. I like to pick up Cavort, but can never find it for discounted. You know what? It's one of the popular ones. It's really nice, man. It's classy. I wouldn't say it's something that you need to run out and hurry up and go grab. But everything I've smelled from the house so far has been really nice. Even their feminine leaning stuff. Cyrene, that was nice. Definitely not for me. But that was cool. I sprayed one time of the amber fragrance, the ones that come in with the gold. I tried that a little bit, just to spray, just to see. Got a lot of pissiness from it, like a pissy sweet amber, reminding me of older fragrances. But it's here somewhere. I got to spray it up and see what that one's like. I tried Solstice, and somebody in the chat was talking about Solstice, so I picked up a couple of those. I enjoyed that wearing experience. That seemed like something that was be perfect for this time of the year as well. 106 is definitely quite hot. Yeah, 115, 120. We get that out here in California. 10 fresh notes. That's it, William. 10 fresh notes. Yeah. I had that one in the cart a couple times because I was like, 10 fresh notes. That sounds interesting. But for whatever reason, I didn't pull the trigger on it yet. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to pick it up. You know how it is. Leather seats sucking the heat. I have cooled seats too. So I have heated seats and cooled seats and heated steering wheel. So those cool seats come in handy, man. Get that AC on your cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs. He has wet dreams. Caribbean swamp water. Oh, you talking about the dude that you were for the fragrance you rocked earlier? Yeah, shout outs. Let us know how that is. Scented Paradise has his own channel where he talks about fragrances. Check him out if you're interested. Got Joe Matrix. Hey Joel, you said you're getting something in. Yeah, here it is. Afnan Tarathi Blue came in. That one's supposed to be a clone of what is it? Whatever one this one is supposed to be. I didn't like this that much, man. I almost hate this fragrance. But I'll check out the OG Ex Nihilo Blue Talisman, I believe. Yeah. Not feeling that one. Let's see what else we got. But I am interested in that Tarathi, because Tarathi, man, they make some good stuff, man. The Tarathi Brown was nice. That was kind of like tuxedo style. And then Tarathi Blue, that one was really good. I have a couple bottles of that, like a Tigar style vibe. So I'm interested, and I do like that bottle. That bottle's very classy. They don't just come out with a bunch of fragrances in that line and just throw them out there. So I'm sure they took their time on it. And I still want to check out the OG. Green Giant, perfect for the weather too. Yeah, I've heard you talk about that one. What's up, Christine? How you doing? Wearing CK1 today, classic fragrance. She said CK1, it brought me back to, back in my young days. Shout out to high school me. Let's see what else we got. All right, it looks like we're pretty good. We are going to jump into the fragrance real quick of Cavort, drop the notes and all that good stuff. So let's pull this up for you guys so you guys can check it out. And we'll get into it. Let's go. This is Cavort. I rocked this one to work. Had no problems with it. Warm, spicy, woody, rose, amber, aromatic, balsamic, yellow floral, cinnamon, white floral, metallic. I like when they use cinnamon, man. It's not too spicy. It's just kind of there. It's got a little bit of a rose facet to it, but you can't necessarily just pick it out. They're blended really well. the fragrance du bois is kind of hard to just pinpoint certain things, but overall you're getting a nice kind of a fresher oriental style fragrance that you can rock in the daytime would be my assessment on my wearing experience for that day. And I, like I said, I got good longevity from it. As you can see on the picture here, it says pour homme slash pour femme. So unisex as they usually typically tend to be. What's up, Terrence Taylor? How you doing, bro? Scent of the Day Hibiscus by Mason Crivelli. I've heard a lot of good things, and it's either like a hit or miss type of situation with that fragrance. How you liking it, man? Let us know in the chat. Let me know if I need that one. Shout outs. Christine loves cinnamon as well. Hell yeah. All right, we're gonna get into the notes real quick. Looks like we got saffron, a little spicy with that cinnamon. So right off the bat, hitting you with a little spice. Nothing crazy. Divana, geranium, some rose, lang-a-lang. Every time I say lang-a-lang, I think of that movie Life. My name Jang-a-lang, Jang-a-lang, Jang-a-lang. Shout outs. Orange blossom, jasmine, labdanum, sandalwood, patchouli, and incense. It's not going to be too smoky. Like I said, their blends are really nice, classy. You can rock this to a wedding if you want to. You can rock it to work. I wouldn't take this too much in the high heat. I think the day that I rocked it, it was in that 80-degree range or whatever. It worked out well for me. It's not a crazy beast, but you'll smell it. It's not something where I went nose blind to it, that type of thing. So let's see what Terrence is talking about. He said, I bought a full bottle. It's nuclear. Hell yeah. Shout outs. All right. So full bottle worthy on that hibiscus joint by Mason Crivelli. We're gonna pull up the notes on that one real quick. I'm interested to see Mason Crivelli. Oops. Let's just put in hibiscus. There we go. Yeah, that red bottle. Floral, rose, vanilla. Ooh, that's nice. That rose vanilla combo, I don't think it gets used enough. Green, aromatic, fresh, spicy, musky, some leather, soft, spicy, fruity. This looks nice. Shout out to Quentin Beach. Pretty simple note breakdown. Hibiscus, damask rose, or some would say dumbass rose. Shout out Russell Mack. Vanilla, cassis, leather, peppermint, and Brett. So muskmellow and cinnamon. Very nice, bro. What's the weather like out there, man? Let's see something I picked up new. Hey Spence, what's up, bossy? How you doing, man? Let me. You're always rocking that Amouage lyric, man. You always make me want to grab for it because you're always saying you're rocking that lyric, man. I love that fragrance. What are you rocking today? I don't, because I think it was yesterday you told me you were rocking lyric, man. But always rocking something nice. Shout out to Bossy. That avatar is killing it, man. Bow bow. All right, we're gonna get into the next fragrance. This one is called Fire at Will from the House of Javoy. Let's go back into this bottle presentation. This is my fourth bottle from the house now. Bought them all at the same time. Classy bottles. Really cool. So we're gonna get into it. Get a reminder of what the atomizer's like. Vanilla, vanilla, vanilla. Shout outs. This is a nice vanilla as well. Get this thing on skin. That's all I can smell right now is straight vanilla. It's nice. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Queening, but it doesn't have that cotton thing going so far. But it is a straight vanilla, right off the rip type of fragrance. It's done really well. Let's go pull this one up real quick. I'm interested to see because all I can smell is vanilla. I'm sure it has some type of spice in it. Maybe some wood or some vetiver action going on. Let's pull it up real quick. This one is called Fire at Will. A lot of people really enjoy this fragrance. I'm liking what I'm smelling off the rip so far. Sweet, vanilla, powdery amber yellow floral musky. It's definitely sweet. I can see a female rocking the hell out of this. What's up, Vincent? How you doing today, man? Bossy scent of the day is Zaharoff Signature Noir. I don't think I've sprayed that one yet. I might rock that one tomorrow and see what that one's like. And Vincent saying what's up to everybody. Shout outs. Let's get into the notes. The powdery nature, I don't think it's coming from iris or anything like that. You know, vanilla can be kind of lactonic, powdery. Let's see what we got for the note breakdown of this fragrance. Mimosa, nice. Brown sugar and vanilla. So it is it. I mean, brown sugar, you already know that can give you a little bit of like a warm, spicy, inviting type of feeling. Some amber, of course. Musk and the vetiver. So there is vetiver in here. Vanilla at the top, vanilla in the mid. This is nice. Have you guys checked this one out yet? Fire at Will. Inky is cool. Never heard of Javoy. Man, if you don't know about Javoy, you definitely need to get your nose on the house, man. It's been talked about for a long time in the fragrance community. They got some hitters. Everyone that I've tried, I just went straight bottles with them. That's how much I trusted people's noses that have been talking about it for a while. Shout out to Selly who got onto the house when he got into it. But Sebastian's been talking about this for a long time. Old heads from FradCon. You never heard of Psychedelic? They got some bangers, man. High quality fragrances, niche brand. Bottles aren't expensive. They go for like $220 a bottle for 100 ml. Definitely get your nose on these. Stupid nice, man. Yeah, everything I got from the house is got me excited. This one, it's a vanilla fragrance, so can only do so much with vanilla. That Mind Games was a little bit different, so that's why I was like, oh, that's cool. That's a different take on vanilla. This is more of a straightforward vanilla, but it's done right. The sweetness isn't too playful. It doesn't smell like anything from Bath and Body Works or anything like that. Super classy. I'm sure you will get compliments from women on this fragrance, and they're going to be asking you what you're wearing because women love to rock that vanilla. Shout outs. Definitely duly noted. I need to try some Zavoys. You definitely do. What's up, John C? He is rocking Papillon Andibus. Anubus. We're going to pull this one up. Shout out to John C, man. I need to get you on here, man. Definitely need to get you on here. Did you get that mic situation and all that stuff yet? Always rocking something interesting. I know he got his shelf going and all this stuff, so let's see what he is up to. Looks like a classy bottle. I'm not digging the cap on it too much, but I do like the style of bottles like that. Nice dark juice, amber, warm, spicy, leather, sweet, musky, herbal, balsamic, fresh, spicy, powdery, and tobacco. Sounds like a nice, sexy time right there. See what the notes are. Suede, myrrh, olibanum, saffron, immortelle. Man, that sounds nice, man. It's got to be cool where you're at, man. Let us know what the weather's like. Maybe you're inside or whatever. Some jasmine and pink lotus. That sounds fire. Let us know what you think about that one. It's that one that we need to keep our eyes on for the, looks like for the fall time. Probably do something like that in the winter. And I like the fact that it says suede because I'm a big suede guy. I love suede. Suede over leather. I know it's like similar, whatever. It's just a lighter version of it, but shout outs. Yeah, it does sound good. All right, we're going to get into the next fragrance. See what we got. Let's do probably what I assume is going to be the lighter version. Ujan Intense. I believe you can find this for $425 for this size. Retail $675. So we're gonna check this one out and see what we get out of this one. Fragrance Du Bois. There we go. Beautiful sprayers on these. The reason this is nice. Vacation vibes. Sunset. I can't wait to get this shit on skin. All right, we're gonna do this one down here. I'm getting yellow florals. I'm getting tropical vibes. My mind went to Hawaii. Um, Shout out to Suits and Scents, man. He's got a gang of fragrances and he does like top 15s and all that good stuff. This was his number one from the house. It's kind of clean. Hell yeah. Oh, damn, that's good. We're gonna pull it up real quick. Let's show you what I'm checking out. This is Ooh John Intense to the House of Fragrance du Bois. Very classy bottles and all that good stuff. White floral, yellow floral, fruity, and sweet. Very simple as far as that goes. What's up, Jared the Bishop Miller? Shout out to you, bro. Hell yeah. Get some music, you know what I'm saying? Mommy Mel in the building. What's up, Mel?
Jared the Bishop Miller loves to...
Shout outs. What's the name of that one, Spence? The one that we just smelled was Oud Jean Intense, is the one that's on the screen right now. The one that we smelled before this one was Fire at Will from the House of Javoy. The other ones that I picked up from the house is 21 Conduit Street, which is a beautiful fragrance. If you guys are looking for an alternative to Roja Burlington 1819, top-notch fire fragrance, lasts a long time. Really, really highly rated. I don't do top anythings, you know, I don't do top fives or whatever the case is. If you're looking for a spring banger, 21 Conduit Street is like that. Psychedelic, which is a beautiful cakey patchouli fragrance. And then Remember Me, which is kind of like a chai tea lactonic latte. Beautiful fragrances so far. So I'm excited to get more from the house at $220. You can find these at discounters, $169, I believe, on Venba. You can get testers, which doesn't come with the boxes, which I mean is fine. I got the boxes and all that good stuff, but they just kind of go off to the side anyways. You can find a couple of those on Venba right now for like $149. A couple of them are even in the $139. Easy work. Shout out to Javoy. This is beautiful. So it started off kind of sweet and fresh and definitely got the floral things going for it. It's starting to get kind of warm, ambery. I'm picking up oud. The oud that they use is from the Philippines, I believe. They source it themselves, so it's their oud. They have their trees out there that, you know, they do the whole process and all that good stuff. I really dig in the house of Fragrance du Bois so far, so I'm interested to get some more bottles from the house. I wanted to get the hitters out of the way. Lucius is amazing. I got that bottle sitting over there. This is nice, man. In the air, it's beautiful. It's kind of working with this Javoy. I'm picking up the vanilla. This would be a nice little combo. Anyways, we're gonna get into the scent real quick. This seems like it would be good for, like I said, the first thing that popped in my head was like a vacation, Hawaii. You're on the beach, you got a nice breeze going by. I definitely picked up Hawaii vibes, so it's got to have some kind of like a flower from the area. I love going to Hawaii and relaxing on the beach, especially when it's nice and cool. So shout outs. Mel, let us know what you're rocking. Remember Me is see, people know about Javoy. Get your nose on him, man. Jared, I'm pretty sure you've smelled some Javoys before. Love that house. Gotta buy more Oud Noir Intense and Amber Intense and Heritage and Parisian. Hell yeah. So those are the higher end versions that I smell that Amber, and I need to find the 2 ml because they give you samples when you buy them. You know, so definitely get your nose on some from the house. That's how I was able to check out a couple that I'm like, you know, cool. Now I get to test this out. Cyrene, that Solstice, Amber Oud, all nice fragrances. Heritage, I definitely need to get my nose on that one. That one's supposed to smell like Pico Valladama, which is damn near probably a #1 fragrance of mine. If you ask me what fragrance I wouldn't want to let go of, I mean, shit, that's a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. And like I said, I don't rate fragrances. Got to get my nose on some of those. Of course, Terrence is he's big dog. You know, he's got to go straight for the nice bottles as well. So, you know, his taste is up there. Shout outs. But yeah, all those I'm definitely interested in. The Amber Intense, when I sprayed it, like I said, I got a little bit of pissiness vibe from it, but I haven't taken it out. I sprayed it once, that type of thing. What's up, Spence and chat? Sin of the day, PL, Aqua Oud. Aqua Oud. It's a nice little crazy combo right there. Aqua Oud. Let us know what you think about that, Jason. Shout out to you. Jason's in the building. Let's see, it's definitely yellow florals and Oud John Intense. It's definitely is. I can smell a lang a lang. I'm getting some coconut type of vibes. Probably some Tailleur flower. Freaking beautiful. I can't wait to check these notes out. I can't wait to rock this. Now, as far as I said that it reminded me of something a little bit. Jusette has a fragrance, Accident a la Vanille Paradise or something like that I have. That one's like champagne and yellow florals, a little bit of coconut. Bore has similar vibes with that coconut and that yellow floral thing going on. But this one is, the sweetness is perfected. I really like this so far. So, and I'm sure this one's gonna last as well. Those ones do last. The Jusette one, not as long, but Bore is a beast. You can rock that one at nighttime if you're trying to go for that vibe. So let's get into the notes real quick. We got Tailleur flower, fruity notes, pineapple, lang-a-lang. My name Jangalang, Jangalang, shout outs. Jasmine, white florals, ammo salsa light. I don't know what the hell this is. Let's pull this up real quick. Looks like it's a fresh, fruity, green floral type of note. Okay. I'm not picking up too much green in this fragrance. Orange blossom, vanilla musk, 100%, and some oud. Now the oud that they put in this one, they didn't go crazy with it, but they definitely have real oud that they source. Shout out to Jason. Jason likes that Lucius as well. That is a fragrance that you can rock if you're trying to get some nice attention. Got like that whole Ambroxan thing going on. Beautiful fragrance, man. Definitely a compliment getter if you guys are looking for that type of thing. My wife has Oud John Intense Fire. Yeah, so I heard Suits, and he was, Suits, he go crazy with his stuff when he be talking about it. He like, oh, gotta go change my pants, my Depends, and all that good stuff. Put it as his #1 from the house. So of course I had to go check it out and see what that's about. Beautiful fragrance, and I can definitely see your wife getting into this fragrance because it would definitely lean more feminine. But a man could easily rock something like this and pull it off. I heard about Lucius. Hell yeah, Lucius is nice too. So that is Oud John Intense from the house. Jason, let us know what you rock today. I don't know if I picked up on that. Oh yeah, you did. Okay. Aqua Oud is Precious Liquid. Precious Liquid's got some nice stuff I want to check out. I think Sangria Oak or something like that. I have one of their oceanic fragrances back in the day. What is it? It's called Blue Agave. And I have it before they changed their bottles to the longer bottles. So like I have like a square 50 ml instead of the longer bottles. Beautiful scent. Definitely want to check out that other one from the house. Since Sangria or Sungria to me was a fire fragrance, so I want to see what that oak one does. Wore Lucius on Monday. Hell yeah, man. Easy work. All right, we're gonna get into the next one real quick from the same house. Let's get into it. You guys already saw what this spray is like, but let's do a little presentation type situation. No, that's not it. Let's go back. Boom. This one is called Sarah. I think it's Sarah or something like that. I don't think it's Sahara, but it's Sarah. Shout outs. Beautiful presentations on these ones. We're going to get this thing on skin, pull it up. Before I check the notes, I'm going to leave this one up here. I'm just going to get this thing sprayed. You guys saw what the spray is like. There we go. Oud Rose combo. This thing's kind of strong. This thing is stronger than anything that I sprayed today. It's reaching me. It's getting out there. We got Duck in the villain. Shout out to Duck. Scent of the day, I believe, is Tilia. Marc-Antoine Bavois. Ooh, this is nice. I'm picking up some oud in the background of it. but there's something kind of fresh up top, kind of zesty. No Diddy shout outs. I would probably say that it would be in that like lemony type of grapefruit type of vibe to it, but there's definitely some rose in this fragrance. And the oud pops out. This thing is a nuclear fragrance. It's classy. This is nice. This is Tux. This is a special event. Damn, this is good. It's not going to be for everybody. You'd have to be in the fragrances for a little while to appreciate something like this. But I'm not getting barnyard oud, but I am definitely picking up oud from this fragrance. Some spices. It might have some leather in this fragrance. It's deep. But I really did enjoy the way that it kind of pushed out. It was still airy and dense at the same time. So shout outs Spencer, numbers you did moving around. Oh yeah. Shout outs Doug. Hey, let me know what the next one to pick up is. Gotta appreciate Duck. I gotta have Duck on here. You know, Duck's a nice guy, man. He'll definitely put you onto some nice fragrances and replies back right away, all that good stuff. Stand up guy, man. Shout out to you, Duck. We're gonna get into the note breakdown of this one in a little bit, but you know, when you have a fragrance like this, you kind of want to wait a little bit before you get straight into it. It seems like it's gonna have some complexity to it. Now for $975, sheesh, hell no. But you can find these for the lowest, I think, was $450 at one point. Just think about that $450 price range. If you're interested in something like this, Suits does have this one. Might have put it at like number 6 or 7 or something like that. You'd have to like that ooze rose combo, but it's done in a way that seems like it'd be more American, you know, style of fragrance. We got Raffan, Ganymede. Let's see, finally got my hands on Ganymede, and it's a weird vibe. It definitely is very metallic. I'm going to have to wear the sample for a full wear to try to understand. Yeah, so that one, not everybody's going to rock with that fragrance. To me, it comes off super metallic, but it's also fresh at the same time. It's almost like you walked into a building that's been like sterilized, like a white building, and like, you know, almost like in a video game. You got marble on the floor and all that good stuff. Weird vibes, fresh, metallic. If you do like something about that fragrance, though, if you kind of like that profile, I have a couple that are similar to it, but they're off a little differently. Supernova from Gritty. That one gives you more of a green aspect vibe to it. And then Akigala Mandarino. That one smells like Ganymede, but it's got orange to it. It's different, you know. To me, I like those two a little bit more than Ganymede. But shout out to Ganymede. Shout out to the X-ray version, which is very similar. Lasts a little bit longer, but doesn't push as much. So I'd say if you do like that profile, you might go for the EDP instead. And then B8, whatever 6826. I didn't like that. Not 975. Ain't no way. Yeah, it's nice, bro. It's nice, bro. You know, I rock with Jared, so you know, if you need a little sample, you know, you let me know, man. A little bit like that, it costs like $50. I'll send it out for free. You know, shout outs if you're interested. Jared's always giving people you know, samples and stuff like that. Shirt off your back kind of guy. Shout out to you, bro. Yeah, on Vemba. $3.99 on Vemba. That's a nice for you know, go with the big bottles if you're gonna go this route. Them little 50s, they're nice and all that good stuff. Get 100 mil. If you're spending that type of money anyways, you might as well spend a couple extra bucks and get the bigger bottle. It just makes sense at that point. Bois Imperial, it's another one. Bois Imperial is nice. That one's a more wearable Ganymede in my opinion. I haven't checked out the X-Straight, but I do like rocking that. Rocking the original. I still got a lot of it left, and it's like $80. And I think the X-Straight comes in at 30 ml, which I'm not too happy about that, but it's something like $130. So definitely, I think Boz Imperial lasted a decent amount of time on my skin too. Every time I rock it, it's like at least 6 hours, 6 to 7 hours. It is different though, but I think it's more wearable than Ganymede. But I do like Ganymede. It took me a while, man. And there's a clone of it too. Paris Corner makes in a green Celestia or something like that. That one's not as nice, but it's $20 or whatever. If you like that one, if you want to kind of dib it, just get a decan or whatever, get a little sample of it and see if it's something that you rock with. But I think it's one of those that if you keep wearing it, that's Diagolef right, Diagolef. Yeah, it's nice though, man. Let's see, I get big bottles all day. Yeah, 100 mils, no 50 mls for that price. You have to at that point, right? It just makes sense. I can see if they were charging you double, but if it's like $100 difference and you're already dropping $400, spend that extra 100 and get twice the, man, sell some decants if you want to. Sell half of it. Get that money back or something. I don't know. I don't sell decants. Boz Imperial pushes, it sure does. Definitely a nice fragrance. What else did I buy today? We talked about, since Will's here, I picked up that fragrance that he's rocking, which is Energizer. Let's pull that one up real quick just to refresh my memory on that one. A lot of citruses. Citrus green fragrance, petitgrain, citrus, grapefruit, lime, bergamot. Seems like it'd be kind of like in that Neo realm, and I love Neo. Shout out to Zherzhov. Lemon, musk, orange, and vetiver. Speaking of Zherzhov, I did pick up another Zherzhov today. I picked up Tony Iommi, the original one in the 100 ml. So interested to get my nose on that one. The profile wasn't something that made me like I need to hurry up and rush out to go get this one, but I am interested in that. Heard some nice things. I love the House of Zherzhov. Glad they have the 100 of that one now, because when I can, I'll pick up 100. A lot of Zherzhovs, you only get the option for 50. They don't give you that option for the 100. And I was talking to Nosy, and Nosy picked up the 50. Everybody was talking about it at that time. I just was like, you know, this was like 3 years ago or whatever. It's been a minute. But then they came out with the 100, and I was like, yeah, let's get that. You know, see how it is. 100 ml of that. So I got that coming. What else did I buy today? Wilhelm. I bought a 100 ml of what did I buy? Shit, I don't even know. See, that's a problem, right? I bought that T-Joy. Trying to think of what the name was again. Dear Polly. I got Dear Polly coming in 100 ml, so that's coming as well. And then what else did I buy? I bought another Boudicca too. Oh, speaking of, since Jason's here, see Jason, I'm gonna say Jason made me buy this. I'm gonna push it off on Jason. Jason talked about a fragrance that stuck in my mind for a while. And his taste is similar to mine. Like when I get something like Lucius, like when I got that Polychrome, that Blanc Polychrome, I was digging it. And then 2-3 weeks later, I just happened to run across Jason, and he was like, yeah, man, you should check this one out. And I was like, yeah, man, taste is very similar. He likes fragrance du bois, so I figured I'd dip it in the house and all that good stuff. But I picked up another one from Boudicca called Vetiver Imperial, I believe. It used to be 4. I don't know if they still have the 4 on it, but I like the way that he talked about it. Similar to some stuff that I already have in my collection. Basso. I have a bunch of those Hermes joints too, like the Vetiver, the OG. What else do they have? The H24s, I got those. The discontinued one, I got 2 big ass bottles of those. Spencer the Influencer, yeah, shout outs. I don't know if you guys heard the beginning real quick. Shout out to somebody wrote me a damn song, and it wasn't that great of a song, so I tried to make it better. But this is that Spencer the Influencer song, so I had to make it myself. So.
Spencer is an influencer. Spencer wants to make big money. Spencer is a smooth dancer. He thinks that I'm full of shit.
Shout out to Spencer being a smooth dancer. I don't even dance, but you know, Spencer the influencer, I'll take it, whatever. Vetiver Imperial, I was looking at the second one to own. Yeah, yeah. Nice, beautiful bottles as well. I like that profile. And the way he spoke about it, it was like an upgrade from the Terre de Hermes, which is a classic fragrance. It leans kind of like older, I guess. I don't really grab for it that often, but definitely done right. OG Vray was done really well. I didn't try that Volcano one that just came out. Um, but yeah, not a bad house. But the profile's really nice. Odysseus I've been digging, so I got those two coming as well. Crank that ish, fans. Yeah, you know, shout outs. So yeah, that's what I got coming on the way. It's like Isola Blue, Basso, Terre de Hermes, very similar a vibe to it. So I'm interested. I like the bottle too. It's like teal. Really cool. But I have that coming as well. I think they only make that one in 100. I have 100 mil coming of that. What are you guys looking forward to as far as what you've been picking up? I got some big dogs in the house. Got Jared Miller, Duck, William. What you guys, Jason Vircher, Terrence. What you guys have? What have you guys been interested in picking up lately? I'm not saying so. I'm a jack you for your idea or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I don't gatekeep or none of that stuff. It's got to make me a theme song. You already know, bro. I made you that avatar, man. That shit was smooth. That shit made me want to buy that. What was it? What I put London Spice on there. Shout outs, London Spice. Yeah, Virtue. What you been up to, man? I know you doing your whole work thing and all that good stuff. Living life, living the dream. Let me know if there's anything that you're interested in. If you need to send it to me in the DMs for whatever reason, because you don't want everybody to know, I understand. Let put me on game. Let's see. Stealing from Randy's car. Shout outs, man. I jack Randy. Jack that John. Dipping. You know how it is out here in California, man. My wife grabbed heroin. That's another really good one, man. That heroin was so nice. Is that how you take heroin? I don't even know, bro. I don't mess with drugs, but that's a hell of a drug right there. That heroin is nice. I don't know if you got your nose on that one, Jason, but that's like a violet powdery fragrance that I just picked up from Bodicea. It's really nice, man. Clive Christian, yeah, he's got those green bottles, right? With the diamonds on them up top, look kind of like a Roja bottle with like a green tint to them. I'm interested in that line as well. I think the bottles are up there in price, maybe like 375 if I'm maybe I seen one of them for 900 or something like that. But as far as discounters go, the lowest I seen was like in that 250 range from some website that I don't trust, but I'm definitely interested in checking some of that out. But yeah, that Christian Proven. Wait, no, never mind. That's not Christian Provenzano. You said Clive Christian. Okay, let's pull that one up real quick. Iconic Masculine. That's that green bottle, I'm assuming, right? I want to pick up their red tea joint that they came out with. L red tea joint, and it's 400 something, 450, but I seen it on Venba for 225. It's a nice price for those Clive Christian. Shout out to Clive Christian. They got some nice stuff, man. I do need to get one of those green bottles, those classy green bottles. That's another thing I'm interested in is that I really like that Roja, that O Intense. So that green fresh fragrance. Abrage was really nice, similar to that. So yeah, green fresh fragrances instead of blue. That's kind of like what I'm leaning towards this summer. Blue bottle. Okay, yeah. Blue bottle, like Jump Up and Kiss Me or something like that. I wonder if it's on here yet. Let's pull it up real quick and see if Clive Christian. Let's see. 1782. I need to get that one. Need to get one of those. Anniversary edition. So here we go. There's Jump Up and Kiss Me. You said it was, what did you say? Have you smelled the red tea yet? No, I haven't smelled the red tea yet. No, I have not. Damn, they got so many fragrances that I didn't even know about, man. Hypnotic Dragon. Damn. All right. Well, I got you in the chat. I'm gonna screenshot that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you like that, if you tried that yet, Virtus is a good house. I own 6 so far. Yeah, I got some Virtus fragrances. I'm the one who put you on to that one. Which one did I put you on to? The patchouli joint. So patchouli's nice. Um, Obviously oud, vanilla oud got everybody kind of into that. That opening is kind of harsh, but it lasts a while. And that dry down is where it's at in that fragrance. Rose Morocco, that one's really nice. That's a nice fragrance. What else? Carat, 24 carat, the one with the gold flakes on it. That's just supposed to be like $400. You can find it for like 108. That's a decent fragrance if you like that dirty type of vetiver fragrance. That's decent. Let's see. Shout out Suspense on So Patchouli. Hell yeah, man. Sweet powdery kind of green frag. Let me see if I can find this one. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Asking ye shall receive. Let's get him up in here. There we go. 20 iconic masculine. Citrus, woody, aromatic, green, fresh, spicy, sweet, earthy, soft, spicy. They just do such a good job on their blends. They got so many notes. Even if they don't say that they have that many notes, their notes list is pretty crazy. They always last a long time. They just feel nice. They feel expensive. I just wish they weren't 50s all the time, but you know, shout outs. Petitgrain, pink pepper, mandarin orange, yuzu, some rosemary, some Haitian vetiver. I love Haitian vetiver, man. Something about that is just classy. And some cedar. Sounds like a nice pickup. This is a 2025 release or 2024? Oh, it's 2019. So I might be able to find this for a nice little deal. Shout outs, man. Anybody who's looking for a nice fresh, green, spicy fragrance, which I definitely am interested in it as well. I'm gonna go pull up that red tea joint and see what that one's about. There's that crabapple blossom, beautiful fragrance, man. It's like mojito, town and country. I know Jason digs that one. Let's see if I can find that red one, that red bottle, red TL or some shit like that. Let's see. Gonna have an Ellen. Look how many damn bottles they have, man. I need a deeper dive into this house. So far it hasn't even pulled up yet. That's crazy. You know what? Let me just type it in. I think it's red tea. I probably passed it and didn't even know. I don't know what line it's in. Red tea. And I think it's called red tea. If I can't pull this shit up, I'm gonna be pissed. We're going straight to Venba. Venba fragrances. I like Venba fragrances. They ship fast to me, man. They got some decent prices as well. So we're gonna go to let's see. We're gonna go home. Search 5. There we go. Rock Rose, Red Tea Vetiver. Red Tea Vetiver. So that was it. Red Tea Vetiver. This one looks like it's fresh citrus, but it's got that tea thing going for it. Ruboy's tea or whatever. I never click. I always say I like to pay full price. I should use more discounts, but I'm already on a discount site, you know, shout outs. Ruboy's red tea, vetiver, bergamot, and sandalwood. So bergamot, some special type of lemon I ain't never heard of. That tea that I haven't heard of, vetiver, cashmere wood, musk, and sandalwood. And matter of fact, now that I say cashmere, William was talking about that cashmere joint. After the fact, I was already looking at that cashmere one, and I forgot about it because I ended up picking that Electimus cashmere. What's that one called from Electimus? Their cashmere joint, which I thought was going to be better than it was. It was nice. It didn't really perform. Mercurial cashmere, nice fragrance, good for the price on the discounter and all that good stuff. I was expecting a lot more from it, but I've had 2 wearing so far to give it a chance. It's sold out everywhere. Nobody has it. Not even on their website. Well, I'm sure you're gonna run across it one day, and you'll maybe hit me in the I like to say hit me on Instagram. I'm not gonna say hit me in the DMs. Shout outs though. It is June. Circle for life. What up, bro? How you doing? So yeah, next week we'll talk about some stuff. Like I said everything that I picked up today. I'm pretty sure I did. The Zherzov, the Tony Iommi, right? The T joint from Wilhelm, which I got that mango skin, and I'm still gonna have to give that one some more tries because that one leans super feminine on my skin. But I got a bottle. I like it. It's just, you know, I don't know when I'm gonna be rocking something like that. What else? What else did I pick up? The Bodicius, the two Bodicius. So I'm interested in that. Hopefully, Virtue, you could stop by when I get my nose on that one for the first time, since I was interested. Since you mentioned that one. The other ones I have from the house, since I don't really see Jason here that often. I have Bodacious. I have Defender. What else did I get? I got that Heroin. Oh, and I just got that Ice Twist. That was really good. I think I got another one that I'm not thinking about right now, but shout outs. I'm dipping into the house. There's a couple more that I want to get my nose on, but we'll see. So we'll see how these next two Bodicias go for me. If they go really well, I might dip into it again, dip into the house. I haven't smelled the mirror. I'm going straight bottles, you know. It is what it is. Yeah, I'll let you know, man. But I'm gonna get out of here. I thank you guys for showing up today. I love my chat, man. You guys all know your shit, and you guys put me on and all that good stuff. So appreciations to the chat. I will catch you guys next one. Heroin is nice. The fragrance, that is. Yeah. Shout outs to fragrance. Because I don't know nothing about that other one. Shout outs. But you guys can say, you know, peace out in the chat and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next week.
Thanks for coming to the show, yeah. I had fun, but it's that time to go, yeah. See ya when I see ya. It's been a real, it's time to leave ya. Hit that like up on the way out. Shit was nice, it's time to break out. Time to relax, it's time to lay out. But before the song plays out, don't let the door hit you on the way now. More frat content is bound to break out, and I'll be here to talk it out. Yeah. Peace chat, not so famous. Live stream is over for now, but never done. Shout out to the real ones, the day ones, and the subs. Goodbye and good night.
Power, strength. Have a good night, guys. I'll catch you guys next time. Shout out to Montrese.